Hi, welcome back to our channel. Tonight we will make another 15-minute meal. We'll be making Kingklip steaks with a spicy sauce on a bed of Basmati rice. The sauce will be made of everything that's left over in my fridge, which is usually a problem. Everything goes off before it's been used, so let's start with that. I'll be prepping that first, and then we will get on to the Kingklip. Basmati rice in the microwave, 8 to 10 minutes and it's done. So let's get started. Okay, so we were using only a half of an onion. You can use a red onion, whatever you've got left over in the fridge. Okay, and then I'm using what I've got left over now is cherry tomatoes. You can use normal tomatoes, whatever is left over. So we will saute this in a pan with some cayenne pepper, turmeric, and I've got some chili here as well. Okay, then you can use any pepper. I've got the sweet peppers that I'll be using. 3 of those. And I'm actually not going to leave everything inside because we're going to blitz this up afterwards. One red chili, you can add more in depending on your spice preference. Again, I'm leaving the seeds in as this will go into a food processor. You can actually cut it bigger chunks or just go on the stove just to be sauteed with everything. And then lastly, I've got whatever is left over. So usually I will add spring onion, coriander, but I've got now spinach leaves, so I'm just going to chop this up and then just add that as well to the sauce. So in any case, very healthy. So that will also be going in. Okay, so we're done with that. I will be, let's put this in the pan and then just saute this, and then we will put it in the food processor, and then afterwards we will start with the Kingklip steaks. Okay, so I've put some olive oil into the pan, and I will add some garlic. You can add it to your taste. I'll add the onion. Actually, I'm just going to add everything because this will go into a food processor afterwards. I've got that, then the sweet bell peppers and some chili. Like I said, you can add more chili depending your heat preference. Tomato. I'll add the spices in. Usually I'll just add in freely, but it's a teaspoon of each, so a teaspoon of paprika, and a teaspoon of turmeric, a little bit more. And then a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And then just put some salt here. Then we'll just saute for about 2 minutes, and then we'll go into the food process. I'll add the spinach in a bit. So here goes the spinach, and you just simmer this for a little bit before it will well put that into the food processor just to blitz it up and have a nice sauce. Okay, so now I will putting this into the food processor. It's ready, and let's see. Okay, so I've put it into the food processor, so we'll just blitz this up. Make it nice and smooth. Just have a look. Oops, yeah, consistency for me it's perfect. So let's go on over to our Kingklip steaks. Okay, so I've got my pan here with some oil in, and then I'll just add the Kingklip steaks. It's just been sizzling now. Then I'll add some fish spice. And then you will turn it off for 2 to 3 minutes. On the other side, some pepper, and just a little bit of salt. So just turn it around and I'm going to add some more seasoning and fish spice. And again some pepper. And some salt. And then 2 minutes and then this will be done. Okay, so now this is done and we will start dishing up. Okay, so now we'll just add our Basmati rice to the plate. And our Kingklip. And then our spicy sauce. And like I said, everything is what's left over in the fridge. So if you've got some salad, tomatoes, some onions and cucumber, whatever is left over, you can add this to this dish. Okay, so I'm just going to add some lemon and let's see. I must say, this is very nice. So please go and try it at home and just add a salad. You can add anything you'd like to this dish. Quick and easy, healthy, and I am pretty sure everyone in the family would love this. Until next time, please subscribe, and until our next 15-minute dish.